We've got 3 days to drive 2,400 miles from Spokane to Anchorage, Alaska via the ALCAN highway in a vehicle that's dang near 40 years old. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's going to be one wild adventure.
It's 3:15 in the morning. I have about 100 miles to go until I meet up with Josh. Hopefully get there by 5:30. And then we will jump into the Bronco together. And then we will continue for another 2,400 miles until we reach our destination in Anchorage, Alaska. It is gonna be a long drive.
Today is the day. We're heading to Alaska through the ALCAN highway. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Heading into Cheney to pick up Alex right now. He got a much earlier start than me, but it's still early. It's no dark 30. Hopefully border crossing goes well. We're a little nervous about that. I think that's gonna be the hardest part of the trip, but luckily it's right in the beginning, so it'll just set the stage. All right, just put some oil in it. Got my breakfast on. Alex has joined me.
Tired passenger. Work last night.
So, all right, well, we are gonna head to northern Idaho, get our last bit of cheap gas, and then hopefully cross the border without issues.
That's the plan.
Yeah, crossing the border with a vehicle that's not ours.
Yeah, there's title issues. It's not insured in our name. We're not insured to drive this. There's a whole bunch of things that could go wrong, so we'll just say nothing can go wrong.
No, it's gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be fun.
All right, just barely better than 10.
10.12.
Oh, 10.12, right on.
That's goodish.
I gotta grab my breakfast here.
Is it hot?
Looks like I'm gonna have a cold burrito.
Special edition on the custom Bronco is this sweet tilt column that doesn't really lock into place, but it's a stationary tilt. It's yeah, jam all that meat in your mouth, dude. Oh yeah.
We're almost to the border. How long we got? 10 miles? That far? Okay. So, almost to the hardest part of the trip, I think.
Yeah, we get through the border, I think
We're golden.
I think we're golden. Another 10 miles down the road, it's starting to rain, both inside and outside. So that's nice. We got rain driving right here, and then dripping down and landing right there.
It's not raining on my side yet.
Oh, not raining on the driver's side, but over here in the sleeping cabin, yeah, it's dripping. Howdy.
Morning.
Where's home, guys?
Home is Cheney for me.
Clarkson, Washington for me.
This vehicle's tagged in Texas.
Yes.
Why's that?
We're driving it up for a friend who lives in Alaska.
He's in the service.
So yeah, he's in the Army, so he got deployed. He couldn't get his Bronco up there the rest of the way.
Gotcha.
So he lives in Anchorage or Palmer, Alaska.
Yeah, and where you guys, is that where you guys are headed then?
Yep.
And then we're gonna fly home from Anchorage.
Yeah, flying home from Anchorage.
It's super fucking solid of you guys.
We've always, like, we lived together like 15 years ago. We were roommates, and we've always talked like we really want to do that drive to Alaska, and then this opportunity like fell in our lap, and we're like, yeah.
You gotta fucking take this car.
Yeah.
It's nice of you guys. When I was in the Army, I had to wait a month and a half for them to have a free cargo plane to load my plane out, well, my car on a.
Oh my gosh.
That doesn't seem like it was as fun or as convenient.
What do you guys think you guys are gonna take driving to Alaska?
We're hoping 3 days. We fly back Thursday.
Anything you guys plan on leaving inside Canada while you guys are here?
Nope. No.
Do you guys have any alcohol or tobacco on you?
Huh.
No.
Weapons or firearms?
Nope.
Tasers, pepper spray, bear spray?
Nope.
Do you call knives weapons? Is that okay? Then no.
It's pretty much just firearms.
Oh yeah, no. Just want to double check.
You don't got like a f***ing katana in there?
No,
No.
I got a pocket knife.
Any cash or large sums of currency on you guys?
I have no cash.
Like, we're talking about $10,000 here.
No, I got $80.
Yeah. You gentlemen drive safe.
All right,
Hey,
thank you
thanks,
so
man.
much.
Take care, guys.
Yep. We didn't even stand. Well, that was way easier than it should have been.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I'd have to call Matt. I'm not gonna lie.
But Matt,
was
thanks
way
for hooking us up with that paperwork and everything.
Oh,
so
yeah,
just in
absolutely.
case. But turns out you just have friendly faces and they just let you right on through.
Yeah, right on. I cannot believe that. Oh, you see this place? This is registered in Texas.
Yes, it is. Definitely not running drugs. Oh, okay, cool. We had some haters at my, or not haters, doubters at my work that said we wouldn't even get to Canada. So we made it.
We made it.
This is Canada.
We gotta stop somewhere and fix this steering column now.
We do, yeah. Oh yeah, that looks better. I think I can like screwdriver. You need a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Is there one like, are the tools on the bottom and the back?
On the bottom and the back, but
How is that? Is that comfortable with like one knee out, one?
yeah. Finger tight's probably good. Just check on it once in a while.
Yeah. Just like really grab it and just. Yeah. There you go.
All right, well, we just made it to Radium Hot Springs. We're about a little over 300 miles into the trip. It's going very smooth, which is awesome.
Don't say that.
I've already screwed us earlier in the week.
Yeah, when you're like, oh, it's flawless.
So, yeah, border crossing, piece of cake.
I don't know why anybody has any trouble with that. That's
I
like
know.
it's the easiest thing. You just hand your passport to the dude and say, yeah, we're helping a buddy out. We're moving his truck. And they're like, ah, go on through.
So, all right, grab a little grub, take a leak. It's absolutely beautiful out here. That canyon we just drove through was incredible. Good, we still got our fuel cans and tire. Right on.
Thanks, Mom, for the cookies. Well, I'm gonna do a little driving. Josh is gonna co-pilot.
Yeah.
We got some tunage. Little boombox I stole from my kid.
Let's get that heat going. I'm cold now.
Officially at the snow level.
Brake check.
Oh.
Check. We're good. We got him.
Yeah. Ooh, that lake. Oh, it's green. Yeah, it is. That is so cool. Not even like a third of the way north, and snow's coming down. Got a animal bridge going across the freeway. Pretty cool how they set these things up. So they're like all natural looking with trees and grass and all that good stuff. So, hopefully we don't annihilate Bronco with the moose. Bronco driving.
Bronco's driving good.
Yeah.
He kind of wanders. You gotta just keep her in the middle. Louise. We're gonna be fluent in French by the time this thing gets done.
I know. All right, made it to Lake Louise.
It's bright.
It's bright. It's snowy.
It's chilly.
Yeah, it's wintertime up here in the north.
And we're heading north more.
Yeah. It's sticking in the parking lot, so
That's always nice.
yeah. Probably better to lock those hubs in.
Yeah, I think so. Are we gonna struggle bus some gas into there?
I think so.
Okay.
Lake Louise is pretty awesome. Very, very beautiful area. Now we are in Jasper National Park. It's still snowing, but the roads are just wet, so it's pretty easy going. The toll booth lady was a little worried that maybe we couldn't handle these mountain roads.
She saw the Texas plates. I think she underestimated us.
Yeah, I know. There's no mountains down there in Texas, but we're P&W boys, so
Just like home.
just like home, just a little bit taller.
Yeah. A little colder.
We were only able to get about 7, maybe 10 gallons of fuel in. That one can is a little hard to dump.
Put a lot on my pants right here.
Yeah, and so the inside of this Bronco, it'll wake you up. don't need any caffeine because we're just running on 90 octane.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll make it to Jasper, get some more fuel, and find something to eat. I feel like, I mean, we might be about halfway north. At some point we start going west, but
I think we go more north.
maybe we're a third of the way north.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
And we've already got snow on the road. This trip could get interesting. So we just stopped at the Saskatchewan, is that how you say it?
Close enough.
Yeah. Crossing, and because there's a little gas station there, and we're getting a little nervous. And the dude recognized the Bronco, which is super cool. It's like, oh, is this the one that Matt character used to own? Sure is.
Yep.
So
We're driving.
yeah. So anyway, we gave him some stickers, and we're back on the road here. Road's cleared up quite a bit, so pretty easy. Easy moving here. That is just incredible. Someone's at a Costco. Dude, look at that. Here is the Columbia ice fields. Oh, you can see the glacier right there.
Oh yeah.
And you can actually have a tour. It goes from this little building here, and get in a bus that has like these monster truck tires, and go drive out on the ice fields. And you can drink water from the glacier, and it is some high quality H2O. All right, we got all fueled up. We're in Jasper, and it is gorgeous. Had to put a little oil on it, half a quart, not too bad. Anyway, we're gonna go try to find some place to
We're
eat.
not like camping or anything.
Getting some burgers, and then hitting the road again. It's got some burgers. Pretty amazing view. That's a big locomotive, dude. Holy cow. Look at those wheels.
Yeah. They got that Whitehorse look to it. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't realize how freaking massive this is.
That's big.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not little.
No, 6'4". That thing's like
5'16".
nice. All right, we're getting ready to head out of Jasper, cross some more mountains, and snow is in the forecast.
Lots and lots of snow. This road is 2-lane, windy, and there are portions where the shoulder is non-existent, and it is the highest speed road we've been on this whole trip. I don't get it. Not complaining, but I don't get it. We are making excellent time. We are about 15 hours into this trip, and we have gone over, we're over 700 miles, aren't we?
Yep.
Just over 700 miles in 15 hours. Of total time. That's with gas stops and a dinner stop. We're putting miles down today.
Dude, we made it to the ALCAN.
Woo!
Mile marker 1. Mile 0, this is mile 0. Mile 0. So it's been snowing for the last 40 miles. And roads aren't slick yet, but they're gonna be. Bronco's doing awesome. Whew. Are you sticking a sticker on?
Yeah, I am.
Sweet. Dude, I am frozen.
Frozen?
So Alex has been taking a little snooze-a-palooza. So he's gonna take over now and try to get to Fort Nelson. And I'm gonna sleep for a bit. I think we're right at like 850 miles right now, which is a pretty good day. But Alex is gonna try to bust out another like 250
Or something?
and then maybe we'll stop for a little bit longer. Dude, I am frozen. Nice.
Let's do this trip.
Yeah.
It is so cold here. We just got gas here at Dawson's Creek. It's October. I'm freezing my butt off. I wore shorts last week at home. My kid had a football game. Imagine this place in January, dude.
I know.
This would be the worst.
For 282 miles, continue straight.
For 282 miles, continue straight.
They said it was 230 miles. Where did those bonus 50 miles come from?
Oh, whoops. Well, it was in the cracked part of my screen. So it was either a 3 or an 8.
Oh. All right, now I just added 50 miles to my leg. Cool. Cool. There it is. 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles down, 1,500-ish to go.
Is there something going on?
Okay.
So we just gotta wait here then. All right, cool.
Can we pull in right here?
Pull in right here. Oh, I gotcha. Trying to leave space to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this just to turn around and go back, getting back in line. Is that cool?
Well, Fort Nelson is it's a little bit longer than 5 hours away.
Especially in these driving conditions.
So we are approaching 24 hours since we left Cheney.
We did have an hour of stoppage. There was a wreck, we think, or something. We probably spent an extra half hour because we got in line with a whole bunch of semis, which they were guys that were sleeping. And the wreck cleared up, and we probably could have gone 30 minutes before we actually did, or so.
Yeah.
We saw the wrecker leave, and then nobody was moving, and then we just drove around all the semis.
So that was a pretty good stop there. The roads were a little bit dicey there, but Alex says that this thing's doing awesome, so.
Matt, for living in Texas, you could have built a hell of a winter wheeler.
Yeah. Those BHE all-terrains,
Yeah, they're
they
big
grip
ones.
so good in the snow. But yeah, we're at what, 1,100 miles?
Yeah, about 8 shy of 1,100.
Maybe an hour and a half from Fort Nelson. This is a big trip. All right, we're at Fort Nelson. We decided we don't really have time to hang out here, given the weather.
And the thing, we kind of drove by what we wanted to look at, and it wasn't as impressive.
Yeah, so warmed up my burrito. Definitely gas station microwaves are the way to go instead of trying to do the whole manifold burrito thing when it's frigid.
Yeah.
But
I feel like
yeah.
the blues in August, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So we're gonna motor on down the road and try to get to, I think it's called I don't remember what it's called, but it's got the really good looking cinnamon rolls. And it's this little lodge on the river. So about an hour and a half with good roads. So maybe 2 hours.
Or an hour with me driving. I can see where the sun's coming up.
Yeah.
We're going the right way, right?
Yeah.
All right, it's 7:30 in the morning. Drove all night. It's about, we're what, 20 or 1,200 miles into the trip, about the halfway point. Sun's just starting to peak up over here, and kind of getting a little bit of energy back with the sun coming up. So we're just gonna power on and keep driving.
Been snowpacked for the last 300 plus miles.
Oh, at least.
It's pretty crazy. Dude, we're like above the fog.
Yeah.
This place is so freaking rad. Turns out, Tetsa River Lodge, where the cinnamon rolls are, they're closed this time of year.
I don't get it.
I mean,
I want a cinnamon roll.
yeah, cinnamon roll and some coffee would be great right now.
I don't feel like cinnamon roll is a seasonal item.
Yeah, but I think we've seen like 2 cars since we've left Fort Nelson, and 1 snowplow.
Yeah. Not much.
So, not a lot of traffic. So next stop is Toad River. Maybe there'll be something there. I don't know.
might have broke.
He's got spikes.
Oh no, they're baby spikes.
Nice. Finally seeing some wildlife. What's that, like 4 caribou now?
4 caribou?
4 caribou. Saw those deer. Saw the elk in town. Some ravens or crows. There's bighorn sheep signs. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. So there's a whole line of trucks here trying to figure out what's going on, and these trucks coming down the hill, they're getting a little squirrely, so they're probably talking to each other.
I feel like that's cheating. We're doing it blind.
Yeah. All right, we made it to Toad River. Super bummed that that Tetza River Lodge is shut down. I really wanted a cinnamon roll. Bronco is doing great. This thing is a beast in the snow. So I was giving Alex a hard time the way he was driving. I was like freaked out in the passenger seat. But now that I've been behind the wheel, like this thing is solid in the snow. So we do need to figure out something to get a few more degrees in the engine because it is cold out. So I think we're gonna throw some cardboard in the front, and we're gonna check out the little Toad River Lodge here. See if there's any good treats in there. All right, don't even think we need zip ties. Like, they fit in there nicely, and should help out with the heating situation. Time to get back on the road here.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Pretty sweet. 6 more caribou, so I think we're up to what, 10 now?
Yeah, okay.
10 caribou. It's pretty good. We need to see some with some big antlers. So that's on the want list. This river road is gorgeous. I mean, it's all gorgeous, but man, Muncho Lake. Let's see if we can find a place to check it out. Bet you it's cold. So, how many miles of snowpack now?
All of them.
Like over 500?
Yeah, over 500.
It's lightened up a little bit, but
When did snowpack start?
Dawson Creek closed.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Hot Springs is closed.
Everything closes, I think, on October 1st. Now that is a view. Check it out. Look at that mountain. That is sweet. Huh?
Muncho means big lake.
Big lake.
7.5 miles long.
Dang. I think it's starting to freeze. That is so cool.
One of these has little baby hornies.
Sweet. Those are the biggest antlers we've seen so far.
On Caribou, yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going, buddy?
That's sweet.
Nice. Just moseying out on the freaking road. We finally got our bison. Check it out. You ain't going anywhere, buddy. Just block that truck.
13 bison.
There he goes. I don't think you're supposed to have your window down.
You don't.
Huh? That is so cool.
This one over here's got a couple of them over here got collars on them.
Oh yeah?
See them yellow collars?
Yeah.
Must be tracking them. I wonder if that's how they know when they're near the roadway.
Maybe. Well, that is sweet. I've never seen bison in the wild. Have you?
No. I don't think so.
I think I've only seen them at Silverwood.
Maybe
up by Wallowa. But again, on a farm. Good news, Liard Hot Springs is open. So they do have a bear gate here. So this feels great.
it's electric. It's electric. Uh-oh. You have to.
Want to see if it's on? How does it work?
Oh. Haha. Did you have to reach back through? Like some freaking carnival game? Oh yeah. What? Oh,
He also drove something back here.
oh yeah.
Golf cart?
Maybe.
Okay.
It is chilly. It is cold. Got my trunks on. Hot springs right over there. Josh getting changed. I am not sure how one does the walk from the hot springs back to here without hypothermia of the leg. It is gonna be rough, I think.
What?
Oh no. Oh yeah.
All right.
Tiptoe.
Time to warm up. Feet are freezing.
Yeah.
Gets real, oh man, look at that, dude. Gets real hot over here. 128 degrees. Well, the hot springs was awesome.
It was
super
a blast.
Super refreshing. And I know that's what you guys all wanted to see is, you know,
Two big guys without a shirt on with our summer sweaters still intact. Yeah.
But yeah, win in Rome.
We when we were down there, the guy that was down there was the caretaker of the place, and he said we could jump a fence and come up here and take a look at these hanging gardens. So he said there's not much to see, but feel free. So might as well take him up on it.
I guess earlier in the summer they actually had to shut this section down because of bears. There were like too many bears. Is that warm? Yeah. Too many bears back here, so they had to shut it down. So that's kind of cool. But I guess they haven't seen a bear in like a couple months. So we are probably not going to see a bear this trip.
Goes down, hits a pool. Goes down, hits a pool. That's so cool.
Yeah. Not tofu. Tufa.
Tufa. Huh, you can learn something today.
Oh yeah.
First pool. Dude, this is so cool. I'm so glad we stopped.
Yeah. There's a hot spring way down there. Sweet. All right, next stop, Signpost Forest. Or whatever else we see that's cool.
Yeah, we got some time.
Yeah.
Feel like about getting ahead early. You never know what you're gonna see. We see the world's largest frying pan, we're stopping.
Oh. Sorry, Forrest. It's kind of like linseed oil.
What is?
Mayo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Preserve that patina.
I don't know. I was gonna say we should use some of Derek's orange juice on it. Made it 10 seconds. Those three over there are huge. None of them are little.
No.
They don't make little bison. Dude, I'll give you $1 if you touch that one.
Ooh, man.
A full
Dude,
dollar.
he's freaking massive.
There's a fox. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, it went behind the ledge, but it's right up here. Trust us. He's a doctor.
Everything all right?
Snow on the inside of the wheel.
Oh, maybe there's snow on the inside of your wheels? Yeah? Okay, need any help? Right on. And we've got some more of them.
They're not little creatures.
No, they're not.
Even the babies are big.
We made it to the Yukon. Woo! Welcome to the Yukon. Ooh, leaving our mark on the world. Right there.
And something like right here.
And the best motto. It's on the list. It's on the list, okay?
She's on the podium.
So, but if it was safety first, we wouldn't be doing this trip.
No.
Dude, come check this out. I'm really digging these fender flares.
Oh yeah, these ice fender flares.
Yeah.
And when we left Spokane, these mirrors were a little wobbly. This natural incrustation right here is really slowed down the wobble.
Get out of adjustment anymore.
No, the other
you also
one
can't adjust them.
The other one got frozen out of adjustment though, so that is.
Yeah, this one just gives you a good shot of
this door handle.
Yeah.
So you can check on your door handle.
But they're also so dirty that you can't see anything anyway. From what I understand, we're gonna cross in and out of the Yukon a few times in the next several miles, but this is the official start of it. Pretty cool. Look at that. We've got spikes on our hubs. Both sides have it?
Yeah, little baby spikes on that side.
Nice. All right, we made it to Watson Lake and we are at Signpost Forest.
And we're gonna go hang one of our own signs. And if you happen to be traveling along here and swinging the Signpost Forest, snap a picture of this, post it on Instagram or whatever, tag us. We'll send you some stickers.
I wonder if this sign's actually from Berlin.
This is the world famous Signpost Forest.
Oh, these license plates.
I know, do people like show up and be like, I gotta leave something. Screw it, we don't need 2 plates.
Oh my gosh, there's like trucks in here. Bulldozers. That's cool.
Dude, this place is sweet.
Dude, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody stole that.
Oh, for sure.
Riggins, there's all kinds of Idahos. There's just so many nice signs out here. Sweet. Tag us with your face next to that sign. We'll send you some stickers. You could probably spend a decent amount of time here. There's a lot of cool signs, and I'm sure every one of them has a story,
Oh, so many stories.
which is really cool.
Yeah.
Watching an episode of Ice Road Truckers. We've had a few breaks from the snowpack, but this is pretty much been the trip.
It is -7 degrees or 21 degrees. You're south of the border, and yeah, she's frozen solid. Oh, now it says E. Earlier, that little needle, that little liar, she was up here, and I ran out of gas. Oh, I am gonna have to pee though before I get back in the truck.
Me too.
Is the fuel pump running? Do you hear the fuel pump now? Oh, I do now. Now the gas gauge is like below me, and I'm like level. Let's. Did that arm freeze?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
We know we have 7 gallons in
we
it.
have 7 gallons. Yeah, we are definitely gonna fill up lots of things at the next station.
Yeah. Just the amount of time it takes to dump 7 gallons in, you get pretty cold.
Oh yeah.
Well, we made it to Whitehorse and all the restaurants are closed, so fueling up. You might see what kind of hot food this place has. Pizza Canada.
can you wiggle the steering wheel? And I'm going to look at this here.
This thing has been like super darty. Like it's just a handful to keep straight on the road. And so check some stuff out. Go for it, dude. Yeah, look how much that track bar mount moves. So we're gonna tighten that up. It's been pretty amazing how many bolts have been loose on this thing. Motor mount bolts, header bolts, track bar bolts, and the steering column just about fell out. So it's a little concerning, but we'll get her dialed. Why we? I mean this guy.
And this right here was this, like that was.
It loops around. And there's two right there. Is the nut in there?
Get it? Yes! Master threader.
Carefully slide it in. Just slide it in. Okay, can you try to push it down with the screwdriver? Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
I dicked up this screwdriver, but we got it. Did it pull through?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna hold it.
Give me that nut. Alright. Right there? Is it turning? Did it start? Yeah. Yeah? There we go. Dude, I'm cold.
Yeah, me too. No, way. Back the other way. The other way. Right.
All right, we got her buttoned up. Just threading the needle with the wire, got the bolt in. We're so freaking cold now. So time to find some coffee and hit the road.
Phone says it is -6 degrees Celsius or -15 Celsius with the wind chill, which my math is correct, is about 3 degrees Fahrenheit. It was cold. I couldn't feel fingers. My toes were starting to my toes were gone. I couldn't feel them. I got them back now. Josh's legs were shaking pretty bad. We got it fixed. It's back together. It doesn't wiggle. And we're putting some miles down.
It feels a lot better.
Does it?
Yeah, it does actually. I think that was like a big part of the problem.
So maybe we should have looked at this 1,500 miles ago.
All right, we stopped at Haines Junction last night and slept. I slept like a baby for a freaking solid 4 hours or so.
I slept like a baby that was teething. It was horrible.
But anyway, we're gonna hit the road again. I think we've got about 12 hours of driving left, and hopefully there's some cool things to see on the way. It is snowing pretty good, so that 12 hours of driving, it might be 18, I don't know. But back on the road. in Destruction Bay. Kind of beat the daylight, so I'm not sure if we're gonna see the pretty views here or not. We'll see. I think we got the last bit of Canadian gas.
Hopefully. Oh, this hair is...
Sleep hair.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. So, warmed up my burrito. I'm glad all the gas stations have microwaves, because that's working out great. But I think we're 200 miles till Talk. So a little closer than that to the border. We're almost to Alaska. So we've been driving, I think, 2.5 hours now this morning, and we just saw our first car on the road. So not a lot of people out here. And this is pretty much what the ALCAN has been the whole way. We've got, what, maybe a handful of 30 or 40 mile stretches of dry pavement?
Yeah.
So yeah, mostly compact snow and ice. And this section after Destruction Bay has been a little rough. Lots of like swells and unevenness. But it's good, we're making good time.
Time and then said that's not going nowhere, so we know it's secure.
Yeah. Just that road is pretty rough, and so we just decided we better check on the spare and gas cans. And then we just saw a warning sign that said rough road ahead. So it gets worse. Just crossed over 2,000 miles. That is a lot of windshield time, but it has been a great time.
So worth it.
Alright, we made it to Beaver Creek. Saw this restaurant called Buckshot Betty's. Thought, need to go get some cinnamon rolls or something, because it said there's a bakery. Said they're open year round. It is 10:09.
Their hours of operation are 6 to 10, and then they close from 10 to 4. So our timing has just been impeccable this trip.
Yeah, no cinnamon roll for me. I think we're just a couple minutes from the border, so we will be in Alaska very shortly. Kind of in no man's land here between between Canadian customs and the U.S. border.
If you kill a man here, what jurisdiction are you in?
I don't know.
No one knows.
Official. We made it to Alaska. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. USA. Canada. USA.
Yeah, we're good. We can never go to the Four Corners. We would never be able to leave.
No.
It does not take very long being outside before your core is just like, freezing.
I should have bought the vice grip beanie, not the ball cap. It would have been a little more appropriate for this trip, but the good luck is working.
Does vice grip have parkas? Because that might have been really where we needed to be level up to. Sticker bomb. I love a good sticker bomb.
All right, thank you. Made it through customs. U.S. Customs actually gave us a little more grief than the Canadian Customs, but it's still not that big a deal.
when you're using a vehicle that doesn't belong to you, registered in somebody else's name, yeah, I can see that they could get a little questionable about.
Yeah, when you're driving a vehicle up that's registered to someone in Texas,
Yeah.
but you're driving it up for someone who lives in Alaska.
And the truck was gifted to somebody else.
Yeah. But look at this view. Look at this view. All right, we're stopping here and talk at Fast Eddie's for some lunch, and Bronco's getting a lunch too. We've got this sweet setup here. Just trying to get every last bit of fuel in this thing. Nice work.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully by the time we're done with lunch, Bronco's had its lunch.
Yeah. It's Elliot! Elliot! Yeah, that's how you know what's the glacier. The glacier's the blue part. That was it. Nope. It's on this side though.
Yeah, that's right here.
Can I turn down here?
This is it.
No, it's that up there, dude.
It's that right there. Okay? I wish you just listened to me. Dude, you're gonna miss it.
Okay.
Oh no!
What was it?
Hold this. What? Filing system is failed. Don't worry, I got him.
I think you failed the system.
We're good. All right, we made it to a glacier. I don't know which glacier, but it's pretty dang cool.
It's the blue part.
Yeah, you can tell that it's not just snow because it's blue. Roads
Here,
finally cleared up.
we know what asphalt looks like.
Yeah.
They do have this up north.
Been outside of the Bronco for about 3 minutes to check out this glacier and frozen to the bone.
Yeah, I'm ready to get on the road again.
Yeah. breathtaking views. Like the sunset, the glaciers, and the mountains. Pretty dang good way to finish off the driving portion of this trip.
Good, how you doing?
Good, I'm Officer GMO of APD. Just want to put both hands on the steering wheel for me so I can see. Awesome. No firearms under the car today, anything, right?
Nope.
Any firearms anybody else in the car?
Nope.
Cool. All right, brother, so I'm stopping you because you're having a little trouble maintaining your lane. So I'm behind you, and you've been swerving over that center line a few times.
Oh, I'm sorry. The truck has a lift kit on it, and we had a the track bar bolt. Are you familiar with suspension on vehicle? So when you turn the wheel, it doesn't quite start to turn until you like go too far, and then like it catches up. And it goes. We're transporting this truck for a buddy from state of Washington to his house in Anchorage, and we have the right bolts and stuff to fix it there.
Okay.
We're just trying to limp it there, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I've been driving. I wasn't quite driving the speed limit. Okay. I was driving a little slower because of that. Yeah.
I'm sure you probably noticed the vehicle behind you with the hazards on. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, there was someone behind you with the hazards. They had called you in.
Oh,
They had called you in since about Connect. They said that your speeds have been going like 40 to up to 65,
oh, really?
50, back up to 60,
I don't think I've been
and they
there.
said they've been crossing the lanes quite a bit. So
Oh.
then I got you up in North Birchwood, which is the last exit from here.
Okay.
And like I said, you've been serving that line pretty hard.
Okay.
So it sounds like maybe a mechanical issue is what we're thinking.
Do you want me to show you it?
No, I'll have you see in the car for now.
Oh, no worries.
But, any alcohol tonight?
Nope.
All right. So do you have your license and proof of insurance for the
Yep.
vehicle? Thank you. So where are you transporting the vehicle to?
Anchorage, Alaska.
Okay. And for our buddy?
Yep. Forrest Voss. So the truck is in Matt's name.
Matt
Eugene
Carey.
Forrest. We're moving it for Matt, or we're moving it for Forrest.
So this is the term expiration date is 1/9/22.
Oh.
Oh, we have a new one. Can you do it off a picture on the phone?
Absolutely.
You got that on your phone? Oh, that one's good. 3/6/23.
All right, just give me a quick minute, brother. Be back with you, okay?
Of course. So the game's over. It's tied. I can't keep swearing. No.
Hey man.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, I'm Officer Leonard. Hey, go with Alex or Alexander?
Alex, but yeah.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and just shut your eyes for me? Okay, you can stop, man. I'm gonna ask you to do a quick thing for me. Go with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you close your eyes, just stare at me. And I'm gonna have you think about 30 seconds in your head. When you think it's been 30 seconds, just tell me to stop.
Okay.
You understand?
Yep.
Okay. All right, man. So close your eyes, and then we're gonna begin right now.
30.
Pretty much right on the dot.
Okay.
29.
29?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's pretty good. Okay.
I have my script here if you would like to look at it.
Yeah, dude. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, here you go.
Officer GMO saying you have an issue with the car.
Yeah, track bolt is, we lost a track bolt, and what town was that in? Whitehorse.
Whitehorse.
Whitehorse, okay.
We got her back on the road around midnight.
All right, man, I'll be right back with you.
No worries.
Alright, you go by Alex.
Yeah,
Alexander,
that's fine.
Alex. Okay. So here's the deal, man. I want to get you out of here.
Cool.
Before I do, though, I would like to just run you through some standard field sobriety to make sure you're okay to be driving. If everything checks out, get you right back in the wheel and on the way.
Yeah, is that what we just did?
No. That's you coming out here and doing the test with us.
Oh,
You okay doing that?
do I have a choice?
Oh, I mean, technically, yeah, but I would like you to do them because where I'm at, I would like to feel comfortable letting you go. And like I said, based on the driving behavior that I saw, based on the witness that was behind you, I would like to just check to make sure that you're okay to be driving a vehicle. Because of, is that a yes?
I mean, no.
Okay.
I just want to
just let you know, if you say no, you have the right to say no,
Okay.
but I have to base the decision off of an OUI, off what I have now versus off of the SFST's test.
And right now, you would write me an OUI?
I'm not going to give you that answer yet because I had to put everything together that I have now versus going off the SFST test. See what I'm saying?
But if I do a field sobriety test and I'm in tennis shoes and I'm on ice and I slip and fall or something like that happens, then you're going to give me an OUI.
I'm in Alaska. I know the conditions. I do a lot of these. I understand that the snow and icy outside, these things are taken into consideration.
Yeah, let's get
What's up?
Let's go.
Okay. And again, no weapons on you, no knives, pepper spray, guns, nothing, right?
No, I don't have my knife on me right now. No.
What's that, brother?
No, I don't have my knife on me. I just changed my pants.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I knew if I went out there with like my coat and my gloves, I'd be freezing.
as they walk down the road, that's drunk-like activities. We might have also been playing a headlight game, and so I was paying attention to the cars in the other lane, but I was maintaining my lane of traffic. I was barely swerving.
Back on the road. Gonna go get ourselves some Moose Tooth pizza because we told it's the best. All right, well, we made it to Anchorage, Alaska in the Demolition Ranch Bronco.
What an amazing trip.
We saw so much, and there's still so much to see. We definitely need to make this trip again.
Definitely in like tourist season, which we found is like April 15th to October 1st-ish.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that was closed that we wanted to see, but we still got to see so much, even with that 3-day time crunch.
Just sitting in the truck driving, you see so much beautiful scenery, wildlife. It's beautiful country.
Yeah, pretty stinking awesome. The Bronco did amazing. We had a couple little hiccups, but I mean, it's a brand new, fresh build that didn't really get any shakedown time, so those kind of things are gonna come up.
Yeah, and you drive 2,500 miles. You take a brand new car, drive it 2,500 miles, there's a chance something might pop up.
Yep.
We drove 2,540 miles in 62 and a half hours, which puts us average speed at about just over 40 miles an hour, which to me is crazy.
Yeah, that's like a speed that you target for racing in the Baja 1000, which is, yeah, really crazy. When we stopped and slept for 4 hours, we had multiple gas stops.
1,500 miles at least of snow-covered roads.
We had 2 hours stopping to fix a track bar.
At the coldest possible gas station in the world.
So to average 40 miles an hour.
I was very impressed.
Pretty crazy. Big thanks to Forrest for giving us this opportunity to drive the ALCAN in a really sweet rig. It's so much fun.
Thanks, Matt from Demolition Ranch, for building a sweet rig. You did an amazing job. Thanks to our families for letting us embark on this trip and be away from home for this amount of time. And thanks to our unofficial sponsor, Red Bull, for allowing us to do this trip in 62 and a half hours.
Yeah. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. See you next time.